Hello, I'm Dr. Alan Weidner from Massage Chair Relief, and today we're going to talk about how to use the Infinity Circadian DualFlex 4D massage chair the first time. And there's a couple little tips I'll give you, but it's a very, very simple chair to operate. First of all, you've got the remote and you've got quick keys. So you can either push the power button on the quick keys, or you can just touch the screen on the remote, which I have done already, and you can see that it has a display asking you to make sure that there's no dogs or kids behind the chair or around the chair when you turn it on. So you can either push the power button there or press this, the screen here. Now, once the screen comes up, you've got to push the tap here to confirm, and so now it brings you up to this, this remote control display. And if you want to just go to an auto program, you can and that's the best thing to do, just pick an auto program, and then you can just pick one of these. I'll just pick the demo program. And now it automatically goes into body scan. So once it's in body scan, then and this applies to all chairs. When the chair's in body scan mode, keep your head up against the back of the chair. If you're bringing it forward to talk or read the owner's manual, the rollers are going to think that the base of your neck is the base of your skull, and it's not going to reach up all the way up your neck. And that's really important, because a lot of people will buy a new chair, or not a lot, but this happened many times, where they will call and say, you know, the rollers aren't going up to hit the top of my neck. It's only going to the bottom of my the top of my shoulders. Well, then we tell them, okay, now when you sit in the chair and do the scan, keep your head back all the way. And when you do that, the rollers will find the base of your skull and your shoulders, and it'll operate well. And so that's a tip I'll give you, no matter what chair you have. If there's a body scan, you have to do that. And you have to remember that tip. Also, during the body scan, you'll feel the rollers go up and down. It's not really massaging, and sometimes the body scan can feel intense, like especially dual rollers. You feel like, oh, it's digging in too hard. But what it's doing is it's getting a feel for where right now it's at my skull, getting a feeling for where the base of my skull is. Then it comes down, then it goes along the neck, and then as soon as it hits my shoulders and it's broader, then it knows that that's where the shoulders and the main torso begin. And then the rollers go down again, and that's part of the body scan. Now this one is going to start in 9 seconds. It'll tell you when it's done the scan when the program you chose is going to start. And right now now it's started. Now you can see my neck and my head are probably moving from the rollers. But now the program has begun. And that's all you have to do. You just have to push the button to confirm that you read the instructions. Push the power button first or touch the screen and let it do its thing, and then select the program you want and then let it go through the body scan. And that's it. And then when you're done, you can either push the power button on the remote, or you can push the power button down here, and I'll do this one here, and then this will shut the thing off. Now you can see it says it's resetting, and the chair is going to come up to neutral, so you can get out of the chair. Don't get out of the chair before the leg rest hits the bottom, because sometimes people will stand on the ottoman, and if you stand on the ottoman, there's a good chance it's going to break. You're going to snap off the foot, and that becomes expensive, because warranty will not cover that, and you're going to have to pay for it. So anyways, that's just a tip. Don't stand on the, and as a matter of fact, I recommend not standing on it even when it's down on the bottom, because sometimes chairs are at an angle at the bottom. They're not completely flush with the floor. So I recommend lift with your arms and get your hands out, or your legs out, and then get out of the chair. I also just want to mention, you notice that in the neutral position, this chair is back quite a bit already. So it's not upright. So this is not an ideal position to be watching TV if the TV's down here. And so you might want to, if you've got a TV in the room, or if you're bringing the chair into a room that has a TV, you got to have the TV a little higher. That way you can sit in this position. But you know, a lot of these programs recline anyway, so you're not going to have a real good view right in front of you. But anyways, just a thought. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. I'm Dr. Alan Weidner from MassageChairRelief.com. If you like the video, please feel free to thumbs up, like us, and help us share this video with your friends and family, or any of our videos, to help us spread the word about massage chairs. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.